Hey everyone, so I made a video probably maybe about a month or two ago now, I think, about what will happen in Ninjago 20 or summer 2015. Now that was a few months ago now, so now we know at least a little more, I think. I'm gonna wrap it up here of Ninjago summer 2015 of what we know, because the tournament just ended and now we gotta figure out what will be happening. Um, So yes, what we know is obviously there is going to be a ghost named Moro, and he is going to have his ghost army. Now that's kind of been known for months now, honestly, and yeah. So, but now we are seeing some more things like the Shadow of Ronin game has been revealing some stuff, like Ronin brought Zane to Chen and all that, and now Ronin looks like he's going to be part of the next season. This temple on Haunted Hill. Maybe this big temple will be that image right there in the back, that spooky little image that was from that game. Maybe that is the temple on Haunted Hill. Maybe that temple is the temple of Air Jitsu, which was confirmed. It was found by the Ryan and David show on YouTube, so I'll give the credit to that if you're watching that. Because he had found out that the a temple name coming for, I think, in August or September, around there, will be called a Temple of Air Jitsu. I think that's the name of it. I think it's going to be one of the biggest Ninjago sets. I've heard it's going to be one of the biggest. So, yeah, I can't wait to get that as well. But seems like this Air Jitsu thing. Now, Air Jitsu, it's obviously going to be another form of Spin Jitsu. And we've known this. And they're making spinners of it, of course, the Air Jitsu spinners. So we get to get those in the summer 2015 wave. And yeah, so Lloyd has to, the ninja have to figure this out apparently to maybe battle these ghosts. And now we don't really understand what these ghosts came from. Again, we are thinking that these ghosts came from the cursed realm. Now it says here Lloyd gets possessed and all of that, so here we think that's Lloyd right there possessed. And also, I don't know if I really mentioned this in one of my last videos. I honestly don't know. But, these shuriken weapons, they look really, really interesting. They don't look like little shurikens for that Zane used to have for his shurikens of ice. They really look like they're built together. Like, they got these new pieces, and then they stick some of the, like, the little fang pieces in and all that. The tooth pieces. So it does look very, very interesting. These weapons do look really cool. Every year we get these new awesome weapons. They just seem to get cooler and cooler. It's very awesome. You can see this also. That was a new image there. It was revealed from some Facebook page. It had a Nia Cole Sensei and yeah, but it had a few more images of figures there as well. Now we also have figured out basically that Nia will be a ninja, so she will be that bluish reddish ninja. Now honestly, I don't know if we officially know she's water yet because I just don't. I wouldn't say she's water yet. She probably is, but I wouldn't officially say it yet because I don't want to say she is if she isn't. But it does. It's basically confirmed she is a ninja. So, and yes. So also, it looks like when the ninja, maybe when the ninja will be getting new energy forms. Now, we knew from the 2012 wave, when they had their energy, that was when they unlocked their full potential. Their full potential was a big moment. They had just unlocked something totally new with their powers. You know, they discovered their true potential, full potential, something like that. Yeah, one of those. It's always been one of those. But will they discover sort of like a whole new part, a whole new meaning of ways, like with this air jitsu thing? Maybe they unlock the air jitsu and it just becomes such a big thing that they're just like a whole nother energy form that we see in these air jitsu spinners. Because in the air jitsu spinners, they are in sort of an energy form. So to get the other forms of suits, like you see here with Zane right there, you have to get those in the sets or like online or anything like that. But the air jitsu ones are like an energy, and you can see there with Kai, but his face was normal. That was from the season 4 image. I don't know why that was the season 4 image, but yeah. Also, this temple on Haunted Hill again. It does look really, really interesting. hope to see it being a part of the next season. Also, screamers, they kind of look like little guys that just kind of help out. Sort of like I don't know. I mean, just kind of seem like little tiny little ghosts that kind of fly around that seem like they would help out the main ghosts, like that guy right there. But I'm kind of curious on how Ronin is going to be helping the ninja, because obviously he's going to be helping, and obviously they are making the set for his Ronin Rex, and Ronin Rex was in the video game, so maybe it's going to be in the show, obviously, probably. I don't think they would make a set of it if it wasn't in the show. And yeah, so obviously we're thinking that these ghosts have something to do with the cursed realm, and because of Moro coming out at the end of episode 44. Now, again, yeah, so that's just kind of what a run through. I mean, Air Jitsu, you could see they're just bringing back. You can see the new weapons there. You can see the screamers here. You can see the description. Ninjago Summer 2015 looks like it's going to be basically just as big as the tournament. The tournament was kind of rushed, but now we have the rest of this year yet. When do you think we'll be getting more stuff? I mean, I'm really curious on when we'll be getting more. Like, when we'll start to see other stuff pop up for the ghosts. Because now we're just kind of in this time of waiting here, like we were for the tournament. Right before the tournament, we were kind of waiting for all these new stuff to pop out every now and then. So that's kind of what we're waiting for right now, because we didn't get a sneak peek at the end of episode 44. That kind of disappointed me, but we didn't get a sneak peek. But, yeah, so apparently also that these ghosts are going to be trying to turn Ninjago into a ghost world. Now, lots of these enemies have been trying to do something different with taking over Ninjago, and the ghosts I think, are going to be doing the most different kind of change. They're going to be trying to take over Ninjago to turn it into a ghost world. So it's not just going to be like a takeover, where it's kind of like maybe dark skies and all. No, it's going to be, they're going to try turning it into a ghost world. So it's probably going to be spookier and darker maybe, because it always seems like the enemies seem to succeed right until the end, where the ninja end up defeating them. So it's just kind of how it seemed. But yeah, the ghosts are going to apparently be trying to turn it into a ghost world. Now, I don't know, that temple set I was talking about before, I don't know when that will be coming out again. I think it's around August or September. I don't know how much it'll be, but I hear it's one of the biggest sets. I know the biggest set we know about right now that we could see for the summer 2015 is the Final Flight for the Destiny's Bounty. That will be $120. That will I think it might be the biggest. I don't know. But it's going to have a lot of minifigures in it. It's going to have Moro. It's going to have Lloyd. It's going to have Sense. It's going to have a lot. It's going to have the new Nia ninja figure as well. It's going to have a lot. And it's going to have the brand new Destiny's Bounty. So, I don't really know much else right now because we are still waiting for more. Hopefully we start to see more stuff now because of the tournament being over. With the tournament being over, we have chances for Ghosts season stuff popping up. Yes, I'm calling it the Ghost season again, because I am now believing that the Ghosts are a whole separate season, because Simon Lucas also called it season finale for season 4. And then Cartoon Network also called it the season finale. So, and it kind of makes sense with the iTunes, because the price of the season pass kind of seemed like it would be a really low price for a big season if the Ghosts were in it as well. So I think they just screwed the image up for season 4 on iTunes and all that. I think they just messed it up and they put the wrong one in, because the Ghosts are not part of season 4. And yeah, so the tournament was one season and then this will be another. That's fine with me, because it seems like when there's another whole season, there's more episodes. So if they would have been combined, maybe there would have been less Ghost episodes. So yeah, I mean, obviously Ronin had a connection with the ghosts, because if you watched the gameplay, you could see there was something with a ghost arm reaching up underneath them in this portal thing or something like that. But Ronin has a connection with these ghosts, and so I don't know how long they will. Maybe they will have their tournament suits for a little bit more because they always seem to get their suits somehow. In the show, they had 2 suits for the tournament, and now they will have. Basically, it looks like 1 suit, but if you count the energy as a suit, then that's another one. But basically, there's like 1 main suit probably. Um, but it does look like a really good one. The mask looks really interesting, but this is basically all we know at the time I'm making this video. This is all we know. But this Ghost season looks amazing. It just looks like it's going to be really, really good, and really I think this is going to be really deep into the story here. Really, really deep. I know the tournament got pretty deep. Rebooted didn't really get that deep. I know season 2 with the Stone Army got pretty deep. But Rebooted did not. That was kind of rushed, I think. And with the if you watch the episodes, there's not a good amount of episodes, so it's kind of like a rush. And the tournament did explain some stuff, but that was more focusing on like the past of the Serpentine War. But now, well, I think this is just all my thoughts here. That this will explain much more of some Ninjago history. And I like that stuff. I like when we get to find out more about Ninjago history. So, what do you think? What do you think? I mean, this Ghost season just looks so, so cool. And I can't wait for it anymore. But we have to, and hopefully we get a sneak peek soon from somewhere. There is a marathon of Ninjago on Saturday, so on Cartoon Network. So it's playing episode 35 to 44, the whole season in a row. So hopefully then on that day maybe we will get some sneak peek. I honestly I doubt it, but maybe who knows. But yes. So what do you think? What do you think will happen? What do you think? And just yeah. So that's about all we know about the Ghosts right now.